Going framed with the tree.
Yeah, I think like right here. Alright.
Alright, so, hi, I'm Kelly Rain. I'm the director, I guess. I ended up being the producer, too, and one of the writers. So, right now what's going on is that everybody's reading the script that we were up all night writing, and it's a little bit more nerve-wracking than I thought it would be. I realized that with writing, a lot of the time, the biggest favor you can do for yourself is to walk away and give yourself a little bit of time so you can, see the things that aren't necessarily funny, and we don't have that luxury with this project. So Emily and Ben were up all night.
Ben Starkey was rolling around on the ground with a dog all night long, and I was up.
Where was I to
writing
that?
All night long.
That's incredible.
How do you think it turned out?
I think it's a piece of shit.
We got Mockumentary, so they're totally free to improvise if they want. And it's going to be a lot more conversational because it is Mockumentary, and we're doing a lot of sit-down interviews. So when we were writing it, I was thinking of it in terms of that. It seemed like there would be a lot more dialogue than what I'd usually be doing. So
they're making a documentary of the making of a mockumentary.
Rolling. Interview 1, take 2. Mark.
And move out of the house. Watching him walk around, I got a taste.
Interview 1, take 3. Mark.
I want him to straighten up. I want him to get out of the house. Every time I see him, he reminds me of her. And it creeps me out that he walks around with my dead wife's wigs.
We're gonna have to cut. I just noticed the script sitting right there.
Cut.
Sorry about that.
Ginger, interview 2, take 1. Mark.
I just want some closure.
Cut.
Cut.
I'm going pretty good. I think it's going to be one kick-ass movie. I think we're gonna show Portland what it's like. Because we Wiggins for life.
Yeah, close it.
Not yet.
I feel like I'm 35 years old. Give the boy a little wiggle room. He'll be just fine.
You're knowingly making a pun. Give the boy a little wiggle room. He'll be fine.
Let me tell you about the kids these days. All run around with their pants around their ankles and whatnot. I'd rather see Mac in a wig than going around town making a fool of himself with his ass hanging out.
What do you think Mac needs?
Mac will be fine. Just give the boy a little wiggle room.
Product placement.
Okay, so product placement. We got one sponsor. We tried for about 8 or 9, and we got one. It was kind of a last-minute thing. It's a liquor distribution company here in Portland, and they just gave us some liquor to try to do a little bit of product placement. I checked to see if it was cool with 48-hour film, and they seemed to think it was fine. Some 3 olives in multiple varieties. We've got purple, one called Dude. Some very nice vodka, tequila reserva. Some Kraken rum, which Kyle Kreml will be wandering around with drunkenly later. And then this, which was my only hope if we drew fantasy for doing any sort of product placement, because, yeah.
Camera speed.
Camera speed.
Interview 6A, take 2. Mark.
Can you state your name for the camera, please? You don't need to talk into that. You can just look at me.
My name is Mac McGill. You can call me Mac McGill.
Great.
No, this one has to look ridiculous.
So
Yeah, that's not a bad thing.
more like this.
That's unbelievable.
She must have known it was me.
Oh, this hurts so bad.
Sorry.
No, this is painful.
Now, I can take the wigs to a point, but hanging out with these gangsters and smoking dope and selling crack, it's all too much. It looks like you're in over your head.
Mac! Hey, Mac!
My name is Mac McGill. See, you don't know me. You don't even know my fucking name.
fuck you, man. You guys don't like these fucking wigs, then get the fuck out of here, man. Alright? But you're in over your head. Fuck him and fuck you guys. Get the fuck out of here. Fucking dicks.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was great.
Awesome.
No, that was great.
Epic.
I have to tell you, I feel a little weird doing an interview after shooting a movie about people doing fake interviews. I kind of feel like anything that comes out of my mouth is automatically going to be bullshit. I think everything went really well. All the shots looked really good. All the actors were amazing. All the PAs and people running around were doing it really well. The costumes looked good. I mean, it all went better than I could have possibly hoped for. The only thing that makes me a little sad is that I am the only person qualified to drive that ambulance that has not had a beer. So I will not be having a beer right now because I have to drive the ambulance back to ambulance land. Sad for me.
Why don't you drive the ambulance?
Just clean up, eat, go home, sleep for a little bit, and get to editing. I guess I've got a little ways to go before they're done capturing, so that's pretty good.